What up, my friends? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we have a Kroger grocery haul, and I'm also sharing a super easy, I'm not kidding you guys, this is really easy, I'm not making it up, no bake cheesecake. What's awesome is this cheesecake recipe is super adaptable, so I'm gonna give you the base recipe plus the toppings I put on it, but you guys can flare it up however you'd like. I also want to take the time to wish you all a happy holiday, however you choose to celebrate, and express my deep appreciation and gratitude for all of the sweet comments that I got on the Spend Christmas Eve with Me vlog. Vlogging is definitely something that is not my strongest suit, so it was really fun to challenge myself. I thought that it was about time that I contributed an actual vlog to Vlogmas, so I'm glad that you guys also enjoyed it. I know that before I got into YouTube, I thought everything was vlogging, but there's definitely a difference between what I do and vlogging. And I'll just say, if you watch anybody who does Vlogmas the real way, where they do a vlog every single day, go give them extra credit, because vlogging is a lot of work, but I had so much fun doing it. I also think that I'm going to cherish having that video put together to get like a slice of our day for years to come. So it's definitely something I want to incorporate more. I just don't know at what frequency, but I do appreciate the fact that you guys loved it as much as I did. We had a lot of fun putting that together and bringing you guys into our home. It felt like we got to hang out with you a little bit more. Vlogmas has been absolutely amazing for that reason. I would love to know if you had specific videos that were your favorite this month. We still have a few more to go. Okay, I'm going all the way up till December 31st. So I still have a few up my sleeve, but let me know now, was there a favorite? Because I'm starting to do my January and February planning. I like to kind of be ahead of the game. So feel free to drop it down below if you had a favorite style video that occurred during this month. If you happen to be new here, hi, how are you? How's the family? Thank you so much for clicking on that thumbnail today and giving me a chance. On this channel, I do a lot of haul videos. I share Costco, Sam's Club, Trader Joe's. I also do a lot of meal inspiration videos. So if you're looking for good recipes, feel free to check out the rest of my channel, and I hope you'll consider subscribing if you enjoyed the vibe over here. Without further ado, let's dive into the video. All right, my friends, we have a Kroger haul. It was on the expensive side today, and it's not a lot. I got some things I don't normally get, so it's a little bit pricier than usual, but let's start over here. It is so funny because the past couple times when I've actually needed large russet potatoes, like for baking purposes, like baked potato purposes, they have sent me like little tiny ones. And this time, of course, I didn't really need big ones, and they send like actual jumbo russet potatoes. So we're set there. I also grabbed a butternut squash. They have been on the small side lately, so I'm kind of wishing that I got two, but everything's fine. I got some pineapple juices. I love to drink pineapple juice, and then also we're going to be using that in a recipe. I got some milk. We are starting to run a little low on milk. We're probably going to get to either Costco or BJ's within the next week, I would say. But I just wanted to hold us over till then for the kids. I also got some ricotta. We're going to use that in a few recipes. I grabbed some broccoli just for sides for us and the kids. Bell pepper, I didn't really have a purpose, but I feel like I use bell pepper every time I cook, so I grabbed that. I also grabbed a lemonade in the back. I'm super excited about this. This is going to be a part of a very fun recipe. And then over here, I grabbed some lime juice, also part of a recipe. And I was just too, like, the recipe is kind of one of those ones you just want to throw together. So I took a store-bought shortcut, but if you notice, there's nothing in this besides lime juice, so that's exciting. I also grabbed 3 cream cheeses, again, till we can get to a wholesale club, but a lot of the recipes I have in mind need cream cheese. And these were on sale for 3 for $5 or something like that, or maybe it was 3 for $8. I don't remember, but you'll be seeing the price on the screen. Somebody on Instagram had messaged me to let me know that they had this boursin caramelized onion, and I have never made an excuse to cook with boursin, but I've really wanted to, like to do like a pasta dish or something, and I thought that caramelized onion one would be a good place to start. I also grabbed these maraschino cherries. That's going to be for a recipe. Raspberries for the kids. We did not need bananas this time, so instead we have emotional support raspberries. Mint, this is going to be for a recipe. Excited about that. They were having a major deal on cheese. I can't remember the exact amount, but these are huge 2-pound packages of cheese. So I grabbed mild cheddar, Colby Jack, and mozzarella. They also had a deal on some of these sliced cheeses. I've never seen this one before. Colby pepper jack. Have you guys seen that before? I've seen pepper jack, but never Colby pepper jack. Then I got Colby Jack and provolone. This is the purpose of ordering the cheese, because we have a recipe we're going to be using that in. I also grabbed some marinara sauce because we're running a little low. That's something I also usually get at wholesale clubs, but I'm trying to avoid it for the next few days because it's Christmas, you know? Fire roasted diced tomatoes, just replenishing what I've been using up. Powdered sugar, 2 of them. I feel like I never buy powdered sugar except this time of year. I grabbed 2 bags because I ran completely out. And actually, I've been using powdered sugar to do like a taste safe sensory activity for our kids. So I figured I'd just grab an extra bag to be safe. Okay, this beef chuck roast right here, it is almost 3 pounds. I grabbed this one because we're gonna be doing something simple for Christmas dinner. We just are gonna do some French dip sandwiches. So I grabbed that for that purpose. John also wanted to make some bacon with breakfast this morning. So I grabbed some bacon for him to accomplish that. I also grabbed a graham cracker crust. I'm thinking I want to try and make like a salted caramel no-bake cheesecake. I don't know that I'll get around to it, but hopefully I will. So I grabbed it for that purpose. We're running low on oats, so we grabbed some of those until we can get to a wholesale club, aka the entire theme of this video. Over here, some hoagie rolls. That's going to be for those French dip sandwiches. Someone had commented that these are the best English muffins out there. So I'm excited to give that a try and see if it's true. I usually get Thomas or even the Kroger brand, but I will say these look pretty promising. So these are brioche English muffins. They had a bunch of different styles, but I was excited to try that. And then last but not least, I grabbed some egg roll wraps. That is going to be for a recipe for a video. So that's everything I grabbed from Kroger today. Okay, my friends, great news. I did, in fact, get to that no-bake cheesecake I teased about during this haul, and I just had to share it because it could not have been easier. The full recipe will be down below. It only takes 5 ingredients to get the base cheesecake for this. You just take some softened cream cheese and whip that up with powdered sugar and vanilla extract. I used a vanilla bean paste, but whatever you have on hand. And then separately, in a different bowl, beat some heavy cream until it's fluffed up and in a whipped cream status. You fold those 2 together carefully and then pour it into a graham cracker pie crust. I just took help from a store with a store-bought one. What's awesome is you can customize this cheesecake by using whatever toppings you like. I went with drizzles of both chocolate sauce and sea salt caramel sauce. I also sprinkled some sea salt caramel baking chips from Trader Joe's and mini chocolate chips to make it extra fun. I added those right after pouring the filling in and then put it in the fridge for about 4 hours to let it set. You could also do fresh fruit, pie filling, or even just some whipped cream for your version. If you do any of those, I would let the base of the cheesecake set alone and then wait to add the fruit or pie filling until right before serving. This would be the perfect recipe if you're getting together with anyone for New Year's. And I would love to know what toppings you would put on this cheesecake because I have a feeling I'm going to be making this a lot in the future. We ended up absolutely loving it. All right, you guys, thank you so much for spending a piece of your day with me. It means the absolute world to me. If you end up making that cheesecake, please come back and let me know. John is not really that big of a cheesecake guy. And to be honest, I've never really been that big of a cheesecake girl, but this one, I don't know if it's because it's kind of like a fake out cheesecake or what it was. We just vibed with this one. And it's also one that was super easy to throw together. So if you've been intimidated by baking, I think this one is a great one for you to be able to impress whoever you're making it for without having to stress yourself out. Thank you again. I hope I delivered whatever you needed when you clicked on that thumbnail, and I hope you have a magical day. Bye.